2025 is finally here. And I don't know about you guys, but I have certainly got a positive feeling about this coming year and what is in store for us all. Bit of mix of political opinions and political reasons of why 2025 is going to be a good year, but also for business reasons in my own personal life and things I've been leading up to this year. If you're an entrepreneur or you're just somebody who's got something about them, I personally believe that this could be a pivotal year in terms of your personal growth in your career. And why do I say that? Well, there's a lot of external factors that are going to be coming into place this year that can really aid you to boost your career or your personal development to take you to that next level. Because it's no secret that you need to sometimes have some driving force behind you to help you propel you to that next level, some kind of tailwind to help you accelerate. It's very difficult sometimes to keep pushing if you've always got headwinds, and that's also one of the reasons I moved to Dubai, because it gives you that tailwind behind you. Now, I personally feel like for some strange reason, I don't know why, I've got this feeling inside of me that I've been having for a while that everything I've been doing in my life in the last probably 7 to 10 years in terms of my career and personal growth has been leading up to this year. I can't tell you why, but I just feel like that's what's happening, and it's going to be a very, very good year. Now, what are the external factors in terms of my personal life and your personal life that are going to help to increase your potential this year, to help you boost you to that next level? Well, first of all, Trump being elected. There's no doubt that Trump being elected is absolutely one of the biggest catalysts for entrepreneurs and business owners around the world, because Trump is all about business and he's all about actual common sense. Now, we've had 4 years of absolute shit government, and in general across the world, left-wing governments have been taken over, but we're finally starting to see a decline of the woke mind virus and the LGBTQ+ and the left-wing governments. We're seeing it across the world. More central/right-wing governments are starting to come in, and they are more predominantly based on business rather than social aspects. So if you are an entrepreneur, this is obviously a very big benefit for you, like myself. So we're starting to see governments and policies shifting, and also narrative changing in the global thought process, or this kind of like global society, which is absolutely positive in my opinion, and it's long overdue, and I can't wait to see what actually changes in the coming months. Now, people are also waking up to government corruption. Government corruption has always been a massive thing and always will be a massive thing, and it's absolutely huge across the world. But with the purchase of X by Elon Musk, what we're now starting to see is the ability to actually share more content without censorship like we had with 2020 to 2022 Facebook, Instagram, etc. I find it ironic that Mark Zuckerberg has quickly shifted sides now that Trump has been elected. He's just gone on the Joe Rogan podcast and started to say a lot of different things from what he originally acted upon in 2020 through COVID. We all know that was the biggest scam of all time. Now, on top of all these things, crypto is starting to become a bit more mainstream. We're getting a lot more attention. I've personally been invested in crypto for over 4 or 5 years now. I'm finally starting to see some good returns on my investments, and I'm looking forward to seeing where they go in the rest of this year. We are coming into the final quarter of the bull run, as all my friends and contacts say. So hopefully we're going to start to see some of those wild gains, and we'll see how that goes. But I really can't wait to see what happens with crypto going forward in the future. I do think that crypto is going to be the main way that people pay for services in the future. It just makes sense. Banks these days just want to control your money too much, and crypto reduces that problem. So I'm looking forward to seeing where crypto goes in 2025 and further beyond. Now, I think personally that this year could be the year that could be the catalyst for generational greatness. I think that if everybody collectively works hard, if you put the effort in this year like I'm planning to do, you can really make a big change in the next few years of your life. So with the administration that's coming into America affects the whole world. No matter what anybody says, America affects the whole world. So I think with the Trump administration coming into power the next 4 years, if you can really set yourself up and work hard, this is where you're going to be able to create that generational wealth. That life setup is all sorted out, and that's my plan. That's my plan for the next 3 to 4 years, is to really absolutely just nail down and completely cut out all distractions and focus on building a lifestyle that allows me complete freedom. And when I say complete freedom, my mindset has changed recently upon the ways that I get fulfillment, and also the way I spend my money and where I'm going to be investing it, etc. And I think I've certainly changed my mindset to becoming more focused on achieving that ultimate freedom, where I can say fuck off to anybody. I don't want to deal with you. No, I just want to do what I want to do, and that's it. And to do that, you need to have a good cash pile, and you need to have assets that allow you to become unfuckable. And I think that's a very important mindset to have when you're trying to build freedom. Now, what am I personally going to do in 2025? You know, what have I planned? What I've been thinking about? Because I've done a lot of thinking over the last probably 2 months or so coming into this year, because last year was a very transient year for me. I moved back from Thailand to the UK. I spent 6 months inside my business in the UK. I invested into the business over here in Dubai, learned lots of new things, met loads of new people, but I was all over the place, you know, moving around, doing different things, different ideas, etc, etc. Now that I'm back in Dubai, it's time to go full force on business. I've got myself set up over here, got the villa with the boys, got the routine. It's now time to make some money. It's time to make life-changing money. I want to make as much fucking money as possible this year. And that's what it's all about. So it's all about business, routine, health and fitness, and just really dialing on growing the brands that I own now. So there's going to be no distractions, no holidays, no time off, no partying, no alcohol. I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to very much commitment, you know, rewording the things I'm saying already, but commitment to myself to drink no alcohol in 2025. Now, many of my friends who are watching this thinking, well, you're not a big drinker anyway. No, but what I did do is I analysed a couple of times when I lost my routine, when I slipped off the rails a little bit, and they've all started with that one little drink at a party. And even though I don't drink a lot, those little drinks or those little nights out every now and then, they led to me losing my routine. And this year is all about maintaining that long-term routine so I can be absolutely unstoppable when it comes to business. So that's it, I'm cutting it all out. I'm not interested anymore. I want to hit the gym every single day if I can. Everything that I can do to just absolutely maximize the progress and the money that I can make this year, that's all I'm focused on. That's it. Holidays is also another thing. Like, I've noticed that my routines will slip when I go on holidays. It's inevitable. So I'm definitely going to be avoiding any kind of unnecessary holiday. I'm probably going to go back to Europe in the summer for a couple of months maybe, but maybe I'll stay in Dubai for a bit longer. But if there's nothing to do here, then I'll probably going to go back to UK, not back to UK, but back to Europe, because I don't want to be sat around in Dubai when nothing's happening. It's absolutely red hot. So yeah. Now, another thing I'm going to be doing is complete selfishness. I've noticed that I've very much been putting other people first in the past, and it's always been a problem because I'm a generous person and I need to start putting myself first. I'm just going to be thinking about myself this year and building my own life and doing the best that I can do with my own self as my priority. So yeah, anyway, that was just a very quick video, guys. So 2025 is going to be a fantastic year, I can guarantee it. You're going to see a lot more regular content from me. I'm here in Dubai now. We've got things going on with Driven. I just completed the van for sartorial shooter, so you'll see that on my channel in the next few days. That's a very good video. I was very lucky to be given the opportunity to convert sartorial shooter's van. He had a Toyota Grandvio, which came out very, very good when we finished it. So make sure you subscribe to check the next video for what we did on that van. But yeah, here's 2025, guys. I can't wait to look back on this video in about a year's time and see exactly what we managed to get done this year. Hope you all have a great year, very successful year. Let's smash it.